Gone of after that Echo. He knew how to slip right out of that.
Yeah, and then they took out the Vigar, who was doing so much damage in that exchange. That was impressive. That was impressive.
Yeah.
That was a great team fight. That was a great
We're
game.
looking forward to the second game.
Yeah. Oh, what are these final builds like too? So Echo built like
Echo.
yeah, he built he built MR, and then he built
Frozen Fist. So
yeah,
he got some CC
and
helping his team with the extra slows going down.
and Swifties, so he could run away faster.
Mm-hmm.
He has a
Higher mobility Echo.
yeah.
Doing really well, doing some work. Kind of actually surprised he didn't build a Luden's Echo going in here. I mean, Swain already had an Abyssal Scepter, so I think it would have been smarter
Yeah.
for him to go for Luden's Echo.
I think he was really just actually going for tank because you saw that he was just like, I'm gonna live and I'm gonna have magic resist and I'm not gonna care.
It does give him more MR.
Because he had dealt with a
That's a
Rek'Sai,
good
a
point.
Maokai, and a Blitzcrank all fighting him, and he lived. Like that was impressive. And he was more of going for like, oh, I'm just gonna be really tanky and really dodgy and just keep jumping around and moving around, and you can't deal with me, while the rest of my team kills the rest of your team. Like,
Quite a lot of boots of swiftness going in.
yeah,
Being built here.
like we said, mobility is really strong right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it showed a lot of boots, Swifties running around. Again, with that Swain surprise pick, I didn't see that coming at all.
And that worked out for them.
Yeah, I would agree.
5-3-10 seems to have been a good decision on their part.
Mm-hmm. Soraka definitely took a beating that game, and so did Gragas. He didn't get any kills, but he definitely both of them were key cogs in that win.
Mm-hmm. Highest assists for his team. Almost highest assists in the game.
Yeah.
Sivir tying with him in those regards.
Let's see. So he was like, 12 out of their 19 kills he was a part of, which is that means he was extremely active. And then Lucian was part of 16 out of 19. That Lucian was extremely active and played extremely well too. So we have an update from our sister stream. Marquette Esports has won their first game. They're up 1-0 on Deathcap for Cutie in the best of 3 series on our sister channel MKELoL 2. If you would like to watch that, their second game will be streaming, I'm guessing, momentarily as well, as we are moving on to our next game. Oh, what do you think's going? So that was an extremely fun game to watch.
Yeah.
Lots of activity, lots of fun team fights.
Yeah, really, lots of activity here. Just running around, going back and forth. Just neither team really lying down and taking it. They're really looking to even the playing field at every opportunity.
And
so
I believe they can do it. I believe in.
I want to see it go to 3 games.
Yeah, this is a fun series. I want to see this go to 3. I can see Final pushing it to that. They definitely show that they we can win team fights. We can take objectives. We can do this. I think they can. So
that was quite the Baron steal though.
That was great. Oh my! I haven't seen a live Baron steal like that since LCS play. That was really clutch, and that was really good.
Yeah.
That turned the tides of that.
Perfect timing for that.
Yeah, that turned a lot of things in their favor, really. Oh man.
We have the code for the next game, so we're gonna get that set up here in a moment.
So, what do you want to see in this game? Do you think? What do you think we'll see?
I'm kind of curious what the next bans are going to be. Actually, I wonder if
Echo,
possibly, probably Gragas, maybe. Well, but they actually had Gragas under control this time.
Yeah.
When I think about it, usually the Gragas has a really
impact,
quite a presence on for Fear.
Like a kill presence stuff. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
but he just wasn't. He was active, but he wasn't killing. It was mostly. He wasn't killing.
Rek'Sai was just able to kind of outdo him in this one.
Yeah.
But I wonder if maybe they're going to try to secure Rek'Sai for Fear.
Maybe. Because I don't know. I don't remember what Fear's other jungler was, but I think
Rek'Sai.
It was Rek'Sai.
It's Rek'Ai and Gragas, I think.
So that's why. Did they first pick? I think they did first. Did they first pick Rek'Sai? No, they first picked Soraka and then they picked Rek'Sai in.
Right.
Okay, so it'll be interesting.
Soraka, not a bad pick right off the bat, of course, but she's squishy, so she's going to get burst down
But
right away. And they know that Final Light knows that she's the one to get to weaken the team overall.
Yeah, but the thing about having the Soraka though was that Final Light knew they had to get rid of her, which was meant they couldn't focus on the actual damage dealer, which was Lucian and the other guys. So by the time they would get Soraka, Echo was already kiting around and hitting them, and Lucian was like it was almost like a lose-lose. Like if you leave Soraka, she heals the team. You get her immediately, the team's damaging you.
I think the mistake in that last fight was that they got Soraka, but then they started to try to fight the Echo, which he can get out just fine. They should, I think, have gone after the Lucian or the Swain instead.
Yeah.
Either one would have probably turned the fight in their favor. But
maybe they should have had the Vanguard and focus the Echo more. Like, nuke him immediately.
Maybe.
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what the adjustments they make in the next game.
We're just going to go on a quick break, I think.
Okay. And we'll be back momentarily with Game 2. See you in a few.
Hello, we're back.
Hi.
You're not Chris.
No, I'm not. Okay, so we're going to trade out for our next few matches. So I'm here for this one.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Jacob not going to be here this morning, so I'm going to be going over the next few games of ours.
Yep. So, how do you feel about that last game?
That was really exciting. Yeah, I'm really curious how these picks and bans are going to go down. Really, who either team is going to try to focus down. I think that Rek'Sai was pretty decisive for at least it seemed Final 8 kind of got an early advantage somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't able to really keep it, but that was largely thanks to their Rek'Sai.
Right.
I think they realized that Maokai is also a major player for Final 8's team, so I think Fear is going to try to maybe ban Maokai.
Okay. All right. Well, I say MSOE, of course, is going to keep their team play going strong, like they were talking about yesterday. It's like Final 8. I don't think they're out of this yet, just because they had to fight their way back a little bit from the losers bracket all the way up here. So if anyone's going to pull off a comeback, it's definitely going to be those guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, in all honesty, I'm thinking we're probably going to go to maybe 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. We'll have to see.
Isn't this is this best of 3 or best of?
Was it best of 3 or best of 5?
I believe this is best of 3.
3?
Okay.
Okay. So it's
so
only
2.
gonna. I think we're gonna go to game 3 then.
Yeah, 3 games.
All right. They're starting champion select, and the first champion that they got was Malphite.
Once again. Seems like that is once again a targeted ban with the Kindred as well. Syndra and Ezreal, same bans as last time so far. No change. Huh.
I mean, if one team
And
is confident.
Twisted Fate and Nautilus, same ban as last time. All right, we might see a repeat of the last game then. There's that Maokai. I really need that Maokai in there to tank a lot of that damage. Once again.
I mean, at this point, I think that both teams have a general set strategy that they want to go with. They've had some time to
Soraka
research.
once again.
They've had some time to research each other, kind of figure out what their attack plan is going to be for these games.
Another Lucian for Fear. Blitzcrank again. Rek'Sai again. Is this just going to be a repeat?
That's what it looks like.
A redo? Echo? Gragas? It's all the same.
That's what it looks like. Well, if that's the case.
Oh, here we go. Tristana. Might show a bit of a difference here. Sivir, I don't think was too influential in the last game. She certainly got the damage out, but I don't know to what degree in regards to the team as a whole, if she was shining out damage-wise.
Well, I mean, Sivir has like kind of a two-pronged situation where they're more inclined to be worried about really contributing to team fight. In an instance where your team doesn't really have all that much engaged, Sivir is like really, really great because she closes gaps really quickly because she gives everyone movement speed bonus. So when they start a fight, they're on top of them immediately.
And the Vigar, once again. The advantage... and Swain. So it's almost a Oh? No, it won't be singed. He's just messing around.
Yeah, no. Let's say mid-singe just doesn't sound like it's a great idea.
Or Scion.
No. I don't know, though. It's Alawi. However, this Malzahar.
They didn't change his... Didn't they change his artwork? They didn't change his icon.
I don't think...
has new artwork now.
I don't think he has it yet. If they're going to change it, chances are it's going to be with the Mage update.
Oh, okay. Looking like it might be that Swain again. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Same team. With one difference, it's going to be a Tristana this time. So I wonder how that's actually going to play into all this. If Tristana's going to really be the thing to make the difference for Final 8 in this game, or if we're basically just going to see the